Hello everyone, this is your loving host Dr. Afshan Hashmi, best-selling author, radio and TV personality, and today I am live from the platform of my doco series. So if you sponsor my doco series, your product will be promoted in a very reasonable price to 300 million listeners worldwide, as this doco series is syndicated worldwide to 300 million listeners. So just imagine, if you give me sponsorship, your product will be promoted in a very grand way and in a very reasonable price. Before diving into the topic of Kelly Osbourne giving birth to a baby, I would like to remind you that these are my two books. The first one is The Modern Mughal Mentality, New Strategies to Succeed in India and the Global Marketplace. And when this book came, there was lot of research going on in Jugaad, the Hindi buzzword, which I have conceptualized in the book as thinking outside the box. And this book, Modern Mughal Mentality, was hot number one new release on Amazon, as well as it was also Amazon bestseller. And I want a documentary to be made of this Modern Mughal Mentality book, so all those Hollywood, Bollywood, independent documentary makers, if you are listening, please contact me at Afshan at drafshanhashmi.com. And there are many companies, for example, McDonald's, Pizza Hut, and many more are featured in this book. So if the CEOs of these companies are listening, please contact me at Afshan at drafshanhashmi.com, and please make my dream come to life of making a documentary of this book, The Modern Mughal Mentality. Now, my second book, The Outbreak of a Monstrous Infection, when this book came in 2019, there was no trace of coronavirus, and in a very unique story, I have told my readers and fans that how a virus can ruin the human population. And this book, The Outbreak of a Monstrous Infection, was also an Amazon bestseller. And I want a movie or a web series to be made of this. So, all those Hollywood, Bollywood, and independent movie makers, please contact me at Afshan at drafshanhashmi.com. And I want a movie, as I told you, or a web series or a TV serial made of this. So please contact me at Afshan at drafshanhashmi.com. And as you know, folks, I am full-time author. So please go and buy these two books, because the sale of these two books brings food to the table. Having said that, and also please give me a nice review. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and make all these videos trending. And my YouTube channel is at Afshan Hashmi. And please, you know that how much money and resources are involved in making these kind of videos. So I need a sponsorship, and I will give you a sponsorship in a in a very reasonable price. Having said that, friends, now before diving into the topic of today's discussion, I would first like to show you a video, and this video is from Access Hollywood, so it is courtesy of Access Hollywood.
Revealed that the baby boy's name is Sydney, which is after his father and Kelly's boyfriend, Slipknot DJ Sid Wilson. She also shared what her daughter has been doing in order to keep this birth so quiet.
How is Kelly City doing?
Oh, just so great, so great. She won't let the picture go out of him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'm so proud of her.
Oh, okay. You showed me some pictures earlier.
The 38-year-old TV personality announced she was pregnant back in May when she posted photos of herself holding a sonogram to her Instagram and writing in part, "I know that I have been very quiet these past few months, so I thought I would share with you all as to why. I'm over the moon to announce that I'm going to be a mama. To say that I am happy does not quite cut it. I am ecstatic." The news of Kelly's son being born comes as she celebrates more sobriety milestones, as she is currently 1 year and 7 months sober. The last time she relapsed was in April 2021, after being sober for nearly 4 years. But by May, she went sober again. In June 2021, the former Dancing with the Stars competitor opened up about wanting children on Red Table Talk, but believes her struggle with addiction robbed her of life experiences over the years.
I feel very behind. As a woman, I would have loved to be married and have children by now. My brother has 3 daughters, and I would have loved to have had a few kids by now, but that wasn't what was in the cards for me yet, right? And I would have been no kind of mother at all, because I was like that crazy addict that was like, oh yeah, I'll just stop doing drugs when I get pregnant because I'll have to. I'm like, that's insane that I would ever even think that. That's not normal. To now really getting to the bottom of everything and allowing myself to be vulnerable, which is very hard for me. Yeah. Because my natural instinct is just to tell everyone to f off. But
Totally.
that doesn't do me or anyone any favors.
Yeah.
Even though Kelly has struggled with addiction over many years, she always knew she wanted to be a mother. Access Hollywood chatted with the Project Runway junior judge and her brother Jack in October 2020, and she revealed she definitely wants kids, and being sober was a big step toward that.
Jack had to come with all 3 girls.
Oh my god, I totally remember.
I forgot that I had to be at the show at 7 a.m. and I get a phone call. I'm like, crap. And the kids were asleep. I'm like, get in the car.
Jack didn't have anyone to watch his beautiful kids, so we brought them to our set in their PJs.
I somehow managed to grab her, get her in her fresh diaper, Paula got herself ready. Andy wouldn't get out of bed, so I had to pour water on her.
You want kids of your own one day, Kelly, maybe?
Definitely. And I think now that I'm not drunk, that might be able to happen.
So this was little glimpse from the Access Hollywood video which I showed you, and now from Us Weekly there is this news, and here it is. And it says Kelly Osbourne secretly gave birth to first child with boyfriend Sid Wilson. Sharon Osbourne reveals baby's name. And here is this news. And it says Kelly Osbourne seemingly wasn't happy after her mom, Sharon Osbourne, announced the birth of her son. I am not ready to share him with the world, the Dancing with the Stars alum 38 wrote via her Instagram story on Wednesday, January 4th. It is no one's place but mine to share any information on my baby. The former Fashion Police host didn't reference her mother, 70, by name, but one day earlier, Sharon revealed that Kelly and her boyfriend Sid Wilson recently welcomed their first child. They are doing just so great, so great. She won't let a picture go out of him, the extreme author said during a Tuesday, January 3 appearance on the UK's The Talk, adding that her grandson is named Sydney. I am so proud of her. Welcome to the world. Kelly Osbourne quietly welcomed her first child with boyfriend Sid Wilson. Sharon Osbourne confirmed the happy news during the Tuesday's January 3rd episode of the UK's The Talk. They are doing just so great, so great. She won't let a picture go out of him, the 70-year-old gushed, revealing that her grandson is named Sydney. I'm so proud of her. So this was, and I will read little bit more of the news. Kelly's little one marks the fifth grandchild for the celebrity appearance alum and Ozzy Osbourne, who wed in 1982. The couple's son Jack Osbourne shares daughters Pearl 10, Andy 7, and Minnie 4 with ex-wife Lisa Staley. In March 2022, Jack 36 revealed he was expecting another baby girl with fancy Airy Gerhard. Baby girl Maple arrived in July 2022. When Gerhardt announced her pregnancy via Instagram, she captioned the photo of her and Jack placing their hands over her baby bump. Today is my birthday, but my gift doesn't arrive till summer. New member of our tribe coming summer 2022. Excited to be an aunt of another baby, Callie commented on her soon to be sister in law's post. You are a nimbly bimbly kitty cat whose heart is pure and true. Cause you are a numbly bimbly kitty cat who's now eating for two. Yes, you are a nimbly bimbly kitty cat, and that's why I love you. Outside of you and Jack, there is no one more excited for this baby, and you know why. Motherhood isn't the only milestone Kelly has achieved this year. Shortly after her pregnancy made headline, the Osbourne's alum celebrated 1 year of sobriety following her 2021 relapse. She posted via Instagram what a difference a year can make. If you would have told me 365 days ago that I would be sober, happy, and about to be a mama, I would have laughed in your face. She captioned an Instagram post in May 2022. Life is truly amazing when you do the work. So this was the news that Callie Osborne has given birth to a son. How did you like this news? Do let me know in comments, and please make my videos trending and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, folks. And my YouTube channel's name is at Afshan Hashmi. Having said that, friends, please give me sponsorship for these doco series, as this doco series is syndicated worldwide to 300 million listeners. Having said that, friends, now I will end this broadcast, and cheers and bye bye.